Hello, everyone. We are predicting products of double replacement reactions. And in this particular double replacement reaction, we are going to form water as a product. Now, just to let you know, this is an acid-base reaction, or as you may know it as a neutralization reaction. So that means you have an acid that reacts with a base, and water and a salt is formed as products. So let's look at our first example. Okay, so we have sodium hydroxide, which is my base, and perchloric acid. Okay, and so these two substances are going to mix, but it's just going to be like any other double replacement reaction where you have this cation is going to connect with that anion, and then you'll have this cation here connecting with the hydroxide anion. And so it will look like this in terms of products. All right, so sodium will connect with perchlorate, and so you'll get, and sodium is +1, perchlorate, ClO4, is -1. So it's going to be a 1-to-1 ratio, and it'll be NaClO4. And then the other one, H2 hydroxide, forming H2O, which is your water. Okay, and that's a liquid. Everything else is going to be aqueous solutions, and there you have it. All right. Let's look at our second example. Excuse me. We have sulfuric acid, H2SO4, reacting with potassium hydroxide, KOH. All right, just like in the first one, my hydrogen, my cation, is going to connect with this anion, hydroxide, and potassium is going to connect with the sulfuric acid. Not the sulfuric acid, but the sulfate, SO4. And we're going to get H and OH, which will give us H2O, plus K plus K and SO4. Now, K, potassium, the ion, has a charge of +1. Sulfate is -2. So I will need 2 potassium ions to balance the 2 negative charge on 1 sulfate. So it's going to be K2SO4. There's my liquid. Everything else is aqueous in this solution. And the only thing I have left to do is to balance the equation. FYI, this equation here is already balanced, so the understood ones go all the way through. So if this was a multiple choice question, you would pick the answer choice as 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, but this equation right here is not balanced because there are 2 potassium ions here, but only 1 right here. And so if I put a 2 in front of the KOH, now I have 2 potassium ions. I have 4 hydrogens and 2 oxygens, but I only have 2 oxygens and 2 hydrogens, 1 oxygen here. So I'll place that 2 in front, and now this equation is balanced. All right, and so that's what's happening with the formation of water from a double replacement reaction where you have an acid reacting with a base. All right. If you have any questions, you can comment in the video. If you're one of my personal students, you can just send me an email and I'll be more than happy to assist you further. Thank you for watching.